Need help with your homework?
Hank, how do I figure out how much mulch I need?
So one of the big questions everybody always has is, hey, how much mulch does it really take to do what I gotta do? Mulch is a hard one. It's like most other math examples. Gotta go back to 5th grade, people. Remember the math back then? Mulches, aggregates are typically sold by the yard. Now what's a yard? A yard is 27 cubic feet. That's what you got to remember. So if you have a box 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet and fill it, you'd have a yard of aggregate. And I'm going to kind of show you that a little bit later. But right now, let's figure out what you may have to use around your yard. If you had your house right here, nice little house with a front door, big roof, and I needed to do an area in front of my house, and it was 10 feet wide by 30 feet long. So how do I figure out how much mulch? Well, first number is 10 times 30. I've got 300 square feet. Now, if I wanted to put my mulch 12 inches deep, that would be an easy number. I need 300 times 1 foot, 300 cubic feet divided by 27, about 12, 13 yards. That's how we figure mulch. So in an average lawn, and I usually recommend first time ever mulching, put down a good 6-inch bed. So that would be 6 inches would be 300 square feet times 6 inches. That's half is 150 cubic feet. So 150 cubic feet. Again, remember, what's the magic number for a yard? Is 27. So here I'd be looking at about 7 yards. Very easy math if you can go back to the 5th grade. And as I said before, let me show you what a yard of mulch can actually look like. It can fit in a box or when it gets dumped on your driveway. And a lot of times people will look at it dumped on the driveway and say, I don't see a yard there, but spread out. A yard at 3 inches deep, for instance, should cover 60, 70 square feet. It will go. But remember, it doesn't always look as much as it should. A lot of times you might think it's only going to be 3 inches when it could be 4 inches because you got the little dip. But that's how you want to figure out how you need mulch. And by the way, these formulas also work very, very well if you're trying to figure out how much gravel you need under your patio, how much sand you need as the bedding surface, or any kind of aggregate. 27, that's the magic number, and that's how you know how much mulch you're going to need around the yard.